you got?
The stuff I said wasn't cool.
It's all right. You're just worried I'm quicker than you. Hi, I'm Sonny.
He's cocky. You were cocky.
You're crazy, bro.
Thank you so much for this absolutely thrilling, instantly iconic film. I have goosebumps so many times. You guys hit it out of the park.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I mean, 10-10, no notes, so good. I mean, Javier, I know you've known Brad for years. What was the thing that was the most surprising, though, working with him on this film?
Well, when you meet people that you admire, and there's always this question mark, like, are we gonna get along well? And then in a second that you get on the set with him and you see how beautiful of a person and generous and nice and careful in the sense that really taking care of everybody around, because he's also a producer. He is, then you know he's gonna go very well, and it went even better. So, and as an actor, it's like playing with, I don't know, tennis with the best tennis player. Like, you throw the ball and he gives it back.
What's the difference between Sonny Hayes and Joshua Pierce?
A lot of decades.
Says the guy still lives with his mom.
I mean, honestly, the chemistry with all of you as a team, which I think is so great, because not only is acting a team sport, truthfully it should be, so is Formula One, which we learn. When you were shooting those scenes in Vegas, though, that was our very first inaugural F1 in Las Vegas, on the strip, in between the races. What was that like?
Oh my gosh, it was nerve-wracking, you know, because I remembered I was really nervous in Vegas, to be honest, because I mean, it's on a real street.
I know.
The Las Vegas Strip.
Yeah.
It was nighttime too, yeah.
But it was such a brilliant experience, and you know, I mean, in the movie is such an amazing part as well, and the energy in Vegas was just so much fun as well. And you had the balcony scene
In Vegas,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're the Cosmopolitan.
Yes, yeah, with the fountain in the background,
You had a
which
few good
was on
scenes.
cue. Jerry had
really?
control over that fountain.
What?
With the bottom?
Whoa.
Yes.
With the bottom?
Yes, yes. Yeah, I was like, this movie, I mean, it just, yeah.
that is so fun.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I love that.
Listen, let's get this straight. We all lose our jobs if you can't pull off a miracle.
No pressure.
None.
Love that there's so much female empowerment with your role. Were you ever like, I built the car, do I get to drive it? Did you ever want to get behind the wheel yourself?
Not really, no. I didn't want to ruffle any feathers, because what if I was, you know, naturally talented at driving?
What if you're better than Brad and Damson? You're like, I'm sorry, guys, you're out.
No, it's like, if it was a normal car, like, I might have been, you know, mad to drive it, but not one of those. They're very complicated. So, no, I was grand at my own job. Yeah.
And you did a great job at that.
Thank you.
Just got hope for some lucky breaks.
Hope is not a strategy.
Anything else, Professor?
Try fast.
Obviously, we know Formula One is sexy, exciting, glamorous. But what is something surprising about the racing world that you guys discovered while filming this movie?
I think how emotional the team owners are. Like, there are a lot of, and they have lots of money at stake.
Yeah.
And you imagine them being like more cool or more, and they lose their shit out. When they win and when they lose. And I love that. Like, that was my link of connection with them. Like, okay, doesn't matter where they're coming from and how much money they have, or they really give it all when they're watching the races. And I love that energy.
Absolutely. Did you guys ever compete? Like when you and Brad were training? Because you've got this great bonding scene that you bring them to
Yes.
Vegas
Yes.
for a little meet, a little dinner, and where they can kind of bond, give each other constructive criticism, but for the purpose of bettering the team. Did you and Brad have any of those bonding experiences, whether it's driving the cars or do anything so you can make sure to have that kind of connection?
No, I can't play with Brad. No, he's a beast on the track, and he flies out of the garages so effortlessly. Because he rides bikes, so he's really good on the clutch. Whereas when I was coming out at snail speed. And
No, he wasn't that bad.
stalling and stuff. I was like, God, Jesus Christ, Damson. And then on the track, man, you know, we both just had so much fun. We got to drive up to 180 miles per hour.
Wow.
Yeah, so, I mean, everything you see on the screen is really us, you know, trying not to die. So.
Which we're glad you're here because, honestly, hopefully, kind of like on behalf of Vegas, invite you back this fall for F1. You guys will come.
Please.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
We'll get the sparkly jackets all ready for you, everything.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
that's it,
you,
that's it,
yeah.
Thank you. I mean, we have a lot of iconic films that have been made in Vegas. But
Yes.
you guys highlight our city in such a special, exhilarating way that I cannot wait for everyone to see.
Thank you so much.